Metcalf. I'm Elizabeth's younger sister, and I'm her maid of honor. So I originally had a letter that I wrote out because I have a tendency to be really emotional, and I cry without warning, and I didn't want you guys to have to sit through 15 minutes of me crying. But the letter got lost on the way over here, so I'm going to have to give it to you later. But I just wanted to say that I'm so excited for you two. I've always wanted an older brother. Nothing against Quentin, I love having him, but yeah, Brady has just filled that place so greatly for both Quentin and I. And I've just watched these two over the time that they've been dating, and I just love being able to see how well Brady balances Elizabeth out. I'm so happy for both of you guys, and I love seeing you two together, and I just hope that... Okay, I'm going to have to stop this before I get emotional, but I just hope that you guys have a wonderful life together, and I love both of you, and I'm so excited for everything that you guys have in store for you, because you're so great. Okay, the end.
One more cheers. Again, another younger brother, biting the bullet. With that said, me and Brett thought we'd just enlighten everybody on a couple interesting life facts that we've gone to know that maybe people that know Liz that don't know Brady as well as we do could come to learn. So, with that being said, we always consider Brady like an X Factor. And by X Factor, I mean kind of the guy that was there but not there. And wrestling was a day-to-day activity, probably hourly activity actually. Although Dad was always against it. So Brady would always just like jump in at the right time to switch the momentum between me and Brett. Pretty evenly matched, and we'd go back and forth. And Brady would hop in, help Brett out for long enough so I'd get distracted. I'd look around, Brady disappear, Brett's on top, I'm getting beat again. And he'd sneak off always just in time not to get hurt and not to get in trouble. Smart kid. We always wanted pets. And we never had pets. And Brady, he changed this.
Yeah, living in town, we didn't really have a chance to have too many pets other than the random goldfish or two from Boxcar Days or whatever fair was around.
Which Brett usually killed by petting. Pet the goldfish.
Anyway, Brady being the animal lover that he is, always wanted pets, and one day, after it was raining the night before, me and Brian coming home from a grueling day of grade school, walking home the bus stop, see Brady walking around the driveway with this string attached to his hand and something kind of dragging around the driveway. And we don't really know what's going on until we get closer, and we see he's got this frog kind of. And he's giving it a walk. That frog was known as Jump Higher Jackson. He became one of the family. May he rest in peace.
Brady also was born with a heart condition. He had a hole in his heart. And the surgery put this sweet scar across his chest. And he's impressed quite a few people, ladies, one per se. Now whether he told the whole heart surgery story or some alligator fight, I don't know. But he definitely played it off well. But this condition, as a kid, really slowed him down, and it caused a lot of drooling.
Though he's gotten a little faster, the drooling is still an issue.
So be prepared to wash the pillows often. Not to keep knocking on his faults, but again, he was also born with another ailment known in our family as SES. And in the medical world, this is small esophagus syndrome. Now, Dad had a rule at the table. You couldn't leave the table until you finished your food. And me and Brett would just house our food down, clean plate, Dad check it over. We're out in the yard playing. And our house has these huge windows. And Brady would be sitting at the table, just nibbling away, just chopping off the tiny little pieces. Just couldn't chew the food for some reason. It'd be dark before we come in, and Brady's still at the table. Recall one time we were on vacation late at night making the drive, and we stopped at McDonald's. And we all get the Happy Meal first because we get the toy. And me and Brett finished our meal, playing with the toy. Brady's still munching on that hamburger. And so we get home, everybody's tired, and Brady's in the back seat sleeping, obviously, and me and Brett are helping Dad maybe unload the luggage or not, and Dad carries them all up the stairs. The next morning, Brady walks up, comes down, and he's chewing on something. And it's the last bite of his hamburger. But anyways, all jokes aside, it's great that he's found his other half. Liz, welcome to the family. You're going to endure some jokes and jabs and some kidding, I guess, with the family. You tend to do that. But with that being said, grab a drink of choice.